we're doing a mock contest. So a little over a year ago, I posed a question: what movie franchise would you like to see get a full wave of sets? And MadMax won by like 41% out of 283 votes, something crazy like that. And I moved, things got busy, blah blah blah. We're finally doing it. So MadMax, this is pretty cool. I know there's a lot of like MadMax stuff already, like people making stuff out there, so I figured let's see what we can do. Timestamps if you need to jump around and check stuff. But first, rules and regulations. Today is February 19th, so you got 1 month. March 19th is when this will be due. You need to be over 18 or have your parents' permission. Like, come on. If you win, I'm gonna have to mail you stuff, and I don't want to. Don't make it weird. When you're done building, send it to the email address right here. I also have it down in the video description below. If it's on all the videos, if you just need to find it real quickly, you're just gonna take, let's say, 5-6 photos, really good photos. Check the timestamps again because I'm going to give you some photo tips, and just mail it to me. And then I got to pick who I'm going to judge this with. I'd like myself and 2 other judges. So, you know, 3, one can be a tiebreaker if necessary. And then about a week or 2 after March 19th, we'll announce the winners, and we'll do a video where we show all the entries. It'll be fun. There are 3 categories you can enter. And because the question posed was a full wave, I thought it'd be fun if we had like different levels of potential sets we could make. The first one is a poly bag. Like, what would a MadMax poly bag look like? You know, very simple build, maybe a minifigure or 2, that level, okay? The next one is like a medium build. Think like a $20, $25 build, like a battle pack or something like that. What would that look like? And then the last category you can enter is like a large build. Think like let's call it a $50 and up set. What can you make out of that? I suspect the last one will have the fewest amount of entries. So if you're feeling inspired, you may have very little competition. And that brings us to prizes. What kind of prizes? You're gonna get like a Lego care package. It's all gonna be used pieces, but it'll be like by weight, and I try to like make variety of it. And of course it'll scale with the difficulty. Like, if you enter the poly bag category, then it'll be like, I don't know, half a pound of Lego, and then it just goes up from there depending on the size of your build. Tips for taking good photos. This is important. I want you to think about what would make you buy the set. Don't just like set it under a crappy yellow light and take dark photos. Like, you wouldn't buy that if you saw it. Think about package design. What would be a good photo on the box of Lego that would be like, that's a cool set, I want to buy that. So think about that. Use lots of light, white light if you can. Maybe even take it outside and take photos in the shade. Get a nice even shade of light on it. That's a great idea. I am currently using my phone to record. So here's a drawing of a phone. See how your camera's up here? I'll show you how this looks here in a second. Turn your camera like this when taking photos. It's gonna make a huge difference. And that's just a pro tip if you're trying to post on like TikTok or YouTube Shorts or something. This gets you really close to the figure. Let me show you. See how like uninteresting that looks? Now you can cheat and go to the edge of the table and go like this. That looks better already, but I've come out of the light spill a little bit. So let's go back here, and I'm gonna turn the phone upside down. Doesn't that look so much better than the other way? If I can put them side by side, I will. Just something to keep in mind. Here's a set, like that's not a horrible photo. It like shows the build. Let's see how I'm getting like close to it, getting details. I'm not like taking a photo back here. Look how much worse this looks when I turn, like that doesn't look interesting at all. You want a light on, you want a bright light, think of interesting angles, bring it to the edge of the table. Most phones, you can tell it to focus on a certain point. Like right now, it's focusing on Mando, but if I press the screen, it focuses up here at the front and Mando gets all blurry. Think about that kind of stuff. Here we go, I've set the camera upside down. I would call that a good photo if that got submitted. I would call that a decent photo. It shows the detail of the front.
I would call that a decent photo if it got submitted.
And that's pretty much it. I'm excited to see what y'all make. I will announce who the judges are after I ask a few people. And let's see what y'all make. I'm excited. Catch y'all next time. Bye.